Hi guys, and welcome to the show Maraha. And first things first, I just need to apologise to you guys for the lack of tech content there over the last 10 days, 2 weeks. Been unbelievably busy with life in general, work, study, summer camps, all that good stuff. So hopefully over the next week or two, I have some new shoes arriving. So we'll have some new tech to look at and hopefully give some more feedback on some older shoes. So first things first, let's talk about today's long slow run, but I'm also going to throw back to last Sunday's long slow run, which I didn't get to talk to you guys about yet. I hit 13.1 miles, had gone well over 50 miles for the week, so didn't go for that 14 or 15 mile. Did 2 miles steady, hit around 650 pace, that was later in the run, so I was really happy with that. Got that really good kind of tired, fatigued feel all through the body. This week then, we're looking at best part of 60 miles, which for me at this stage is quite a bit. I kind of need to be careful that I don't push it too much. Everything is just ticking along nicely, so I just need to be a little bit careful. Today's long slow run, I was down at home and I ran with my brother, and we went out really early. We met up at like 7 o'clock in the morning, and where we are from is very, very hilly, so pace was quite slow as we were making our way up and down the hills. So we hit the local track, and I did the same thing again, about 2 miles steady pace near the end of the run. Now I was just maybe 6:55, just under 7-minute mile pace, but this week the training has been a lot more intense than in previous weeks, so let's have a little chat about that. So last Tuesday I was down home as well, and I did a tempo run in the CBS Park, which is all on grass and it's elevated, so you're going up one side and down the other side. Now as you see here, my Garmin is bananas. So this is me in the CBS Park trying to do a tempo run. Now this is supposed to be a rectangle shape. As you can see, it's diagonal across the field as well, which I didn't do. It's nowhere near accurate. It's very off-putting when you're trying to do a certain type of run or session and the watch is just giving you totally inaccurate information. This is my second Fenix 6S. I sent the first one back because it just went bananas after a couple of weeks, and this one hasn't really been great either. GPS watches can be a real pain. So I ended up doing, I think it was like 7 miles at around, I think I was hitting around 650 pace. Considering it's all on grass and it's slightly altered terrain, hill up one side, down the other, I was happy enough, but quite disappointed with the Garmin. In other news, I was in Croke Park today and got my second Pfizer jab. Thanks very much, Donald J. Trump. I hear he's a keen runner himself. Thursday then, I was in Shawmore Park and I did 3 by 10 minutes of a 2-minute jog recovery. Now the pace was in the high 630s and the heart rate was really good. Didn't go over the 160. Now the pace for the third one did drop off noticeably, but I was expecting that. Now 3 by 10 minutes would be a staple, but the shape I'm in at the moment, that's a big session for me, and I was really happy with how it went. And then on Saturday I threw on top of that on the Munich Mile in Phoenix Park, which is a 1 mile hilly loop, 4 by a mile off a 90-second static recovery. Now I had done it previously last Saturday and I'd done 3 and I was hitting in the high 630s. Heart rate was good, went for 4 this week. Now because I'd done that extra training this week, the legs are really fatigued and tired, and I could really feel it trying to run up the hills. Now I wasn't struggling, but I wasn't driving as much as I'd like, but I was prepared for that. I understood that the legs would be tired and the pace would be off. So I was about 7 or 8 seconds a rep slower this week than I was last week. And then my friend Luke, who you've seen in previous long slow run videos, turned up a little bit late to do them with me, and he jumped in for my last one. And it just goes to show, when you're training with someone else, you have somebody else there to push and pull you along. I ran about 10 seconds faster than I ran the first 3, so that gave me a little bit of confidence in regards to slower pace. But when I needed to, I was actually able to pick it up and run a little bit faster. And then Saturday evening I went down home again, and I found that just chilling out, I felt that really satisfying tiredness you get from training hard. I am getting a little bit faster, slowly getting faster, but my fitness is quite good. My stamina isn't bad, it's just my speed, and a lot of that has to do with the amount of weight I'm carrying. So next Friday night is a big night in County Wexford with the County Senior Road Race. I'm not in great shape, but I always still tog out for the club. I'm going to go down, I'm going to use it as a training session. I'll probably do some kind of a session on Tuesday and use Friday instead of doing a training session Thursday. And then probably maybe take Saturday off and do my long run Sunday. I haven't raced 10k for a long time. I can't remember. I'll have to look up and see the last time I raced 10k. If you've been following my videos, my aim is to maybe run sub 39. If I run sub at under 39, I'll be happy. Hopefully I have a nice enjoyable injury-free run. In other kind of athletic news, I suppose, Dublin City Marathon being cancelled again is really disappointing and a little bit frustrating for many people. I know there's going to be like 18,000 people in Croke Park next weekend for the Leinster final. There's other events going ahead, so it's a little bit confusing, but look, they've made their decision. I would be of the opinion that they were maybe told it wasn't going ahead rather than they decided, with the way the dates fell in regards to how they were going to tell us, and they told us early, so maybe they were told it wasn't going to go ahead. Maybe it's out of their hands, I don't know. But other news then is Stephen Scullion dropping out of Tokyo Olympics. Very disappointing for him and all involved with himself. I know from his social media he's suffering a little bit of mental health issues, so wish him all the best with that. It's tough at the top, as they say. Everything else is just kind of ticking along. The Olympic team is picked. No major controversies. Still no buzz for me. It's getting closer now, and still no Olympic buzz. Unfortunately, with COVID, it's kind of taken the good out of everything. We have the big match tonight where we're going to see England host Italy in Wembley in the European Championships final. Now, I know a lot of you guys out there are probably going to be shouting for Italy. Me personally, I want to see England win. I really like the team, really like the players. I'd like to see England win. What's your opinion? Thanks very much for tuning in, guys, and thanks to all the new subscribers. Really keeps me motivated to try and keep giving you good content. I was planning on, when I hit 200 subscribers, to invest in better audio, but because I got a couple there in a row, I said look, went ahead and invested in better audio. Hopefully it sounds better for you guys. I think it sounds better. It's easier for me to use, which is great. I hope wherever you are, you had a really enjoyable, long, slow and safe run today. So take care, enjoy the summer weather, stay safe, and we'll see you soon. Thanks very much, guys. Bye now.